Hi everyone, I hope you are having a great week so far. Today I wanted to do my second Monster High character. This is Draculaura. She is another one of the ones that I think is really cool and really fun to play with. I look really weird talking with huge lips. This is so funny. And I think she's a character that you can really have a lot of fun with. If you have color contacts, I don't wear color contacts or special effects contacts because my eyes are very sensitive. But if you can do one eye green and one eye blue because that's how hers are done, because of course she's pieced together. So to see how I got this look step by step, keep watching. I'm starting by painting my face with a light mint green shade. I'm going to be covering my face, ears, and neck. And to get this shade, I combined a little bit of a light green Mayron Paradise paint with white. Please be patient with me if my voice still sounds terrible. It's been about a week and a half since I got sick, and I still don't have my voice back to normal yet, which is driving me nuts. Hopefully everything will be back to normal soon. Now I'm taking Black Paradise paint and outlining my face. I am starting by shaping in the widow's peak that Frankie Stein has and filling it in. And then I'm going down both sides of my face as close to the hairline as possible with my black paint. Now when I'm doing the jaw and the chin, I'm going to do it the exact same way that I did for Draculaura, where I am thickening up the line along the jawline and making it pointy near the chin. That way it looks like the edge of my jaw and my chin are much pointier than they actually are. Now I'm taking some dark green eyeshadow that I have from an old e.l.f. palette, and I am working in some shadowing along the widow's peak and along the edges of my jaw. You can use any dark green eyeshadow you have for this, preferably one with a matte or slate shimmer finish, nothing with a ton of glitter. Now I'm taking a light gray Paradise paint and drawing in my eyebrows, very high and very arched. My eyebrows are so light that the Paradise paint alone covers them up. If yours are very heavy or dark, you may want to use the glue stick method to cover yours before painting with the green base paint. Now I'm taking that same dark green shadow and creating a highlight underneath my eyebrows. This goes all the way from the front of the eyebrow to the tail. Now I'm taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and using it as a primer for my eyelids. I'm covering all areas not covered by the paint and blending it in with my fingertip. Now I'm taking a dark purple eyeshadow and putting it all over my eyelid. Any dark purple you have will work. And I am blending it up just a little bit beyond the crease at the end to create sort of a cat eye effect. I'm taking that same dark purple on a small detail brush underneath my lower lashes and blending it down pretty far. You want it to be visible after you put your eyeliner on. I'm adding a bit more dark purple above the crease to make it look really dramatic and very close to how her makeup is actually done. And then I'm taking a light purple shade from where the dark purple ends all the way up to the green shadow we did earlier. You want the whole area from eyelid to eyebrow to be filled in with shadow. To define her nose, take a very small brush, usually from the craft store, and draw a straight line down one side of your nose and dot in the nostrils. Now I'm doing Frankie's eyeliner, which is a lot easier to watch than to actually have me explain. So I would definitely use a reference photo for this. Also, for her eyelashes, I do not bring them all the way down onto my eyelid because it causes the paint to smudge and it looks rather messy. So I just do above my crease for her eyelashes. And then make sure to copy the angles of her eyes with eyeliner application to get more of the dull-eyed look. To make my eyes look as big as possible, I'm skipping putting any water lining or tight lining, but if you want to make them look even bigger, you can put white eyeliner on your bottom waterline. I am also not using any mascara for this look because I don't want to distract from the painted on eyelashes. I want my normal eyelashes to be as invisible as possible. Now I'm taking Gray Paradise paint and drawing in Frankie's stitch lines. I'm filling in her lips using Red Paradise paint. Now the bow of her lips is very large and very exaggerated, and her lower lip is incredibly big and also very squared off. So keep that in mind when you are creating the shape of her lips. Now her upper lip also has a curve to it that is separate from the lower lip, so I'm also drawing that in using a fine lip brush. Now I'm using black paint and a very fine artist brush to outline her lips, and I'm also filling in the center of her lips with black as well. I'm using Mayron Paradise paint in white to create the bright highlight on her lower lip. Now I'm filling in the sides of her neck with black. I'm painting her neck smaller than my neck because of course she's a doll and her head is huge. And I'm going to completely fill in the sides of my neck all the way around to the back. Now I'm also lightly sketching in the shape of her collar. She wears kind of a uniform type shirt with a little tie and a traditional collar shape. So I'm just drawing that in. I'm not going to completely finish her outfit because honestly, I am not a pro at outfit painting. That is not my talent at this time. So I'm just working on blacking out outside of where her collar would be. And then I'm making the top of her collar white. And for the last finishing touch, I'm using Mayron Paradise Paint in gray to paint in the stitches on her neck. Alright, and that was the finished look. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, or just want to say hi, please do so down in the comments below. Also, I am still taking requests for Halloween. I've gotten a lot of requests so far, and I am trying my best to fit every one of those in. So go ahead and get those in down below, okay? And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on joannabrooks.net and on Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. I am pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!